Welcome Rockstars back to some more Minecraft Crazycraft. Today's gonna be exciting because today we're gonna dive into crafting some random dungeons for us to spawn and loot. We're gonna fight some criminals along the way, as well as talk to the legend himself, Mr. Stan Lee, the creator of the Marvel Universe, so we can get ourselves some brand new superheroes. So let's dive right into it. Well, Rockstars, it's gonna be a mishmash of an episode today here in Crazycraft. So let's see what we can get done. I wanna get some superheroes, I wanna get some dungeons, I wanna complete some armor, I wanna call in Stan Lee. So let's see, we need black iron, high-tech electronics, and polarized glass panel. I hope I have polarized glass left somewhere. Stan Lee also takes vibranium, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this up as well. We know he trades for that. There's our high-tech electronics. So we need black iron and polarized glass. Well, we've got the black iron. How do you get polarized glass again? Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. But yeah, our overall goal today is I want to continue completing our armor collection so we can actually get to the bosses of the game and whatnot, because there's a lot more armor than there are bosses. So Stan Lee is how we get certain sets of armor. I believe this is the only way to get maybe Wonder Woman gear, and I know Green Lantern for sure. So let's go ahead and the cell phone for Stan Lee. I also do want to make dungeons today, random dungeons, because these can, I think, any dungeon within ore spawn, which is how we're going to get certain armors, like the experience bottles to craft our experience armor. So we need coal and redstone blocks. There we go. And oh, they don't stack. That really sucks. All right, so now let's do the Stan Lee thing. So I believe all we gotta do is right click the phone, and it calls him in. Beautiful. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, hi Stan. Okay, so you can give us Amazonian ingots, which is, I do believe, how we get Wonder Woman. Ooh, nymph metal. I think we need that for Thor, as well as Asgardian steel. So yeah, we could get a bunch of stuff done today. Symbiote chunks for like Venom. But there we go. Green Lantern ring. We need 32 willpower and 64 for the battery. Oh, we might have 32, but I don't know if we have a stack and a half total. Willpower, there's 8 there. None in here. None in here. We've got 30 in here and 35 in here. So we've got a stack at 9. And this is not EMC-able. We can just go kill a bunch of criminals. They give us willpower. But that means we can at least go ahead and purchase our Green Lantern ring. Awesome. I'm not gonna show that off yet. I do need to get the actual power cell, otherwise we can't charge it. Alien technology. I wonder what that's used for. Unknown metal. I don't know what that's used for. Cosmic chunk. Ooh, the Tesseract. I think for now we throw a stack in here, get as much Amazonian as we can. There we go. Oh yeah, I forget, Stan Lee only lets you buy so much at once. Jeez, that's really annoying. Okay, so can we just call him in again? A refresh, respawn. There we go. Where'd you go? He just disappeared again. Oh, he's down here. Hello, Stan Lee. Now, I believe... Hey, you... What's going on over here? What is this? What is breaking? Oh, what? Zombie. What? Are you from Mr. Mutant Zombie here? Okay. The mutant creeper's back there. Both a zombie and a skeleton ended up with the mutant skeleton. I don't know what happened there. Okay, whatever. You know what? We'll leave it. Back to trading, though. There we go. Yeah, he only gives us so much. 7 pieces at a time. So we have to just keep calling him in. Because I think Amazonian ingots are the only thing you need to craft Wonder Woman. That's literally it. So we might as well just get a full, it's like 26, I think, for a full set of armor you need without any like shields or swords or whatnot. There we go. He's back in again. And this should be the last time we need him. And boom, 31 Amazonian. I need to get willpower. We have 41. 5 criminal spawn eggs. 1 here. And, ooh, 10 over here. Sweet. We're just gonna spawn. Oh, wait. These are the politicians, not the criminals. Oh my god, these are not who I thought they were. They will steal my stuff. Oh my god. Go away. 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 Leave Mr. Stan Lee alone. Yeah, these are not the ones. Oh, spawn criminal. That's not what I thought it was. They have a lot of emeralds though. Jeesh. I was looking for the ones that usually run into us in the wild out there because they drop willpower. All right, I want to go out. We're gonna look for some criminals or whatnot and actually see if we can get some more willpower. We only need a little over 20 criminals. I know guaranteed to drop it. I don't know any other mobs. They're criminals of some sort. I'm trying to think what they're technically called. The politicians are labeled criminals in the egg. All right, here's one of them. What is your guys' technical name? Yeah, you're just called a criminal. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you drop willpower for us. Sweet. Here that is. So that puts us up to 42. It's 1 per, but I think if we can find a desert, these guys spawn like absolutely netty. There's just a ton of them. So yeah, we're gonna search for a desert, see if we can get all this willpower up and going, and then we can go see how Green Lantern's ability works, check out Wonder Woman if we have everything to craft it. And maybe the almighty Thor too. It just depends on how much vibranium we have left, I guess, because I think he takes more than just Asgardian metal, and his stuff is more expensive than the Amazonian metal was. So I'm just glad I picked up all the extra vibranium that we needed when we went to get for Iron Man, because traveling to the Wakanda dimension was not fun, and it was not an easy time. Ooh, radioactive spider, however. Ooh, we do need these. Kill these, thank you. I need, where is it? Hold on, where did you drop it? Did you not drop it? No, these guys drop radioactive string, which you have to have for Spider-Man. Oh my god, these guys are spawning like crazy over here, but they're not dropping any of their string. Oh my, why are there so many of these guys? Okay, you go down. I'll use my regular sword then. Is that better? Yes! There we go. Radioactive silk. Oh my god, why are these guys spawning everywhere? Like, I'm not complaining about it. No, don't despawn. I don't think they drop the radioactive silk every single time. And those two just despawned. What is with the... Okay, here's another one. These guys are usually harder to find, but they're just like everywhere. Jeez, what is with this area? There's another radioactive silk. Come on, I'm glad to take more radioactive spiders. I was not planning for, like, you know, Spider-Man today, but I mean, if we get enough, we could just throw them into the mix. Why not? Luckily, I've got the time to be spending on extra suits today, so we might as well work for it. Come on, buddy. Give us those string. But that seems to be end of the spawning feud for the radioactive spiders, so I guess it's back to hunting for that desert. But that's still nice. We got some radioactive silk, so that's still progression towards our next superhero, even if we don't get it right away. That's just less that we have to collect in the future, which is really nice. Oop, lucky block can't really do anything to us, but let's open it up anyways. Oh, giant zombie. Let's leave that there. Just need myself a desert. Shouldn't be that hard. Criminals don't spawn enough in any other location. Oh, we've got a couple of them down here. There we go. Let's just kill all of you. Give me your willpower, buddy. Jeesh. That was 3 criminals, so we're up to 44 willpower. We need 20 more. And then we can buy the rechargeable Green Lantern battery ring, which in reality, I guess we don't need, because it's highly unlikely that we'll actually ever properly use the Green Lantern suit. But it feels wrong to not get it. Well, we're not finding the desert, but we keep finding little groups of 2 or 3 of them just kind of floating around. I mean, that's still progress. 47 willpower. I just didn't think it'd be so hard to find a desert. It really doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. I almost got excited, because there's a lot of criminals. I mean, there's a good amount of criminals, but this is a lot more girlfriends than criminals. But let's collect what willpower we can out of this at least. Well, that puts us up to 50 willpower. We'd be there if we could just find a desert. We're literally only finding groups of 2 or 3 criminals. Oh, another radioactive spider. These, once again, cannot pass up the opportunity to get the radioactive silk. All right, Mr. Stanley, I've got enough willpower finally, so let's buy that Green Lantern battery off of you, and perfect. Okay, let's see what this is like. We're gonna head outside and right click. Ooh, so we definitely get a speed boost. Full armor set. It's looking good. It's the only suit that my mask doesn't stick out through the face mask, because I guess there is a face mask. There's a little eye coverings, but those also get stuck through. Anyway, let's test out abilities. Oh, okay, so we basically got a green plasma bolt, I guess is the best way to describe it. That seems to be the it. I can shoot powers, a blast of willpower at enemies, which don't do an insane amount of damage, and I can spawn in a willpower sword for 1 attack damage. That is nuts, and if I drop it, it instantly disappears, so I can't store it away for collection either. So yeah, Green Lantern, not insanely strong. Cool though, definitely cool, and happy to add him to our armor collection. Now that we've finished up Green Lantern, it was a kind of a disappointment, but we saw that coming. Let's work on Miss Wonder Woman. I believe we made her symbol, which is this. There we go. And at this point, it's just armor. So we just place it like this. There we go. Her leggings. Get rid of this ingot. Her helmet. Her boots. Now we throw the Wonder Woman logo in the middle with the Amazonian ingots like a chest plate. And boom. Wonder Woman armor. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy on. Sweet. So we get strength, speed, water breathing, flight. We already have resistance and acrobatic too. But that's kind of it for Wonder Woman. Yeah. Wonder Woman has super strength and all the natural abilities Wonder Woman does, but she doesn't have anything special like Green Lantern's willpower or Superman's laser eyes or freeze breath. Yeah, nothing like that. It's still weird. My face is sticking through Wonder Woman's face. That is just strange every single time. But that's awesome. We can throw Wonder Woman in here. We can put Green Lantern up here as well. Then we can put Green Arrow back on the stand. Awesome. Looking good. Nice new suits to add to into our collection here. Can I put the ring on here? I cannot. I could just set it here, couldn't I? I'm probably gonna move that later or something. I'm assuming I can pick it up. Yeah, okay, you know, we're gonna put that up there for now. That looks weird, but we'll have to deal with it. All right, so I guess the next question is, do we have the supplies to craft Mr. Thor, the almighty god of thunder, before we start opening up dungeons to hope that we can get experience bottles or other custom armor? That's kind of the only thing that we have left. So actually, Thor should be really easy. We need 2 iron and 22 Asgardian steel. So I don't know what the ninth metal is for, but I guess we'll figure that out later. Maybe it's a Thor's weapon, or I'm assuming summon that. But let's get as much Asgardian steel as we can, or as much as, you know, Stanley will allow us each time that we trade with him. All right, Stanley, I'm hoping I have 49 vibranium. Is this enough? 22. I had 1 piece of vibranium left over. Oh my god. I have just enough to be able to craft Thor. So I believe his armor is just normal, except we have 2 iron ingots in there. So Thor's suit, his bootalunes. There we go. But what about his helmet? These 2 iron ingots go somewhere. So they for his, I think these are for his actual helmet. They are like his wings on the side. Yeah, Thor's helmet. And now we finish up with just enough to craft his leggings. So let's take our gym armor off. And now we've got the power of Thor, the god of thunder. Strength, speed, fire resistance, weather breathing, flight, more resistance, acrobatics 3, and regen. All right, I believe if we press X, our weapon key, that gives us Milnor, which allows us to also summon in lightning strikes. So this has a base attack damage of 2, which isn't insane by any means. Now, I am supposed to be able to throw my hammer, but that does not seem to be working right now. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but that is also the end of our abilities. We can fly with the hammer, but between gym armor, cloud pet, we don't really need the flight. But now we've got Thor Odinson as part of our collection, so we've added 3 brand new superhero armors to our overall collection, which is awesome. I guess I should put it after Captain America's, because at least that way we can keep DC and Marvel separated in some way. And there we go. If we had experience armor, like we probably should have figured out a way to get by now, we would have an entire complete full collection. We've filled up both sides, and we have half the Iron Man suits to go, all of the Batman suits to go. We haven't touched superhero. It looks like we have a lot of superheroes. We've hardly scratched the surface of them. But with all that finished up, let's see what type of dungeons we can spawn. I don't know what we're gonna get, or if we get anything useful that we actually want to take on. I'm hoping we can just get experience bottles from loots. We just come back behind our deserted mountain that we've decimated with lucky blocks and random things overall. Okay, criminal, I no longer need your willpower. Now you guys want to show up? I was over here for 10 minutes earlier and none of you wanted to spawn. I had to go searching for you. But let's see what these dungeons truly do. Oh, I broke it. Nope, I think we just place it down and then that will eventually spawn. I don't have to do anything else with it. Well, that spawns over there. We're gonna place another one here. There we go, because if these take a second to get loaded, I'd rather get multiple of them up and going so I know what we're doing. Ooh, that's from the other dimension. That's from the unstable ant dimension. This is fairies. Sweet. So we could get kyanite and crystal wood here. Oh my god, that gave us a king dungeon. Doesn't actually spawn the king himself. It gives us the king's egg. So we can actually get a prince now. No, this is a king. I thought this gave us the prince egg. Oh, look, the spider got trapped all the way up here from when it spawned. This would be really useful if we needed EMC, but we don't. Is there anything left in this dungeon? Oh, you guys are annoying. Just go away. I've got the Royal Guardian sword now, and you're in my dimension. You can't do nothing. So let's try a couple more dungeons. Let's get these guys placed down. One of them has to give, like, experience bottles as a reward or something. That's kind of mainly what we're looking for, so we can get that experience armor. All right, this one, a Reaper one. Is anything spawn in here that's worth it? I don't know. Ender eyes, Ender pearls. Yeah, nothing that's worth it to us. This one could be interesting. Oh, these guys are gonna be annoying, aren't they? Go away. Go away, vortexes. There we go. Let's go ahead and break these. Anything anything worth it in here? The poison sword, tiger's eye, ooh, rat sword. I actually don't think I have. Oh yeah, this is the one with the invisible people or something. This floor is so annoying. You can't see them at all. They're in here. All right, what about this one? This is a weird one. This is a, do you even have I don't even see a chest to loot in this one. That's annoying. Oh, and we got a second king structure. I hadn't even realized it. I just thought it was the original one still. But we already have king eggs, so I don't really care about that. So I guess let's spawn a new structure in the middle of this. Let's put another structure here. I really thought this would be a lot easier to get like experience bottles. I guess one of the best ones would be where we get Royal Guardian armor. They have just about everything. Or like a Basilisk dungeon. They have quite a lot of stuff too. I wonder if they would have that. All right, this became a useless water dungeon for frogs. There's nothing to loot. Oh, this one looks interesting. Sweet. We actually have a different one. This sounds, oh, what? Aliens? Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Is there anything worth it in here? Oh my god, they are loud. Break, break, break. Go away, go away. Oh my god, they are loud. Oh my god. Okay, that's all the spawners in this room if they ever stop screaming. Oh, you can get ultimate armor in here. Great, we don't need that. I was hoping to be like special alien armor. The nightmare sword we already have. Oh, there's so many of you. Break the spawners. There we go. And the last chest in here, just another nightmare sword. I guess this is a different dungeon and useless to us. Oh my god. I didn't think, honestly, it'd be this hard to get a dungeon that would reward you with experience bottle. It seems like a pretty average, constant, good, low, mediocre reward, right? Oh, this one spawned instantly. Holy crap. This one's got ghosts in it and nothing useful for us. This dungeon with oh, not these guys. I hate these guys so much. Oh my god. Just break the spawner, please. Oh my god. Come on, just break the spawner. Just break this. Is there one? I think there's one in the spawner, so I can't break it. There we go. And green goop. Yeah, nothing worth it in here for us to actually have. Great. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of these down and see what we get. And if it's not useful, I guess that's the end of the episode. I mean, we still got, what, 4 brand new superhero suits overall. Pretty good. Okay, so we got 2 of the same kind. I don't know this one. Oh, it's a Molinoid one. That's gonna be so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. And mine. Oh, these guys are gonna be the worst, aren't they? Yep. All right, let's just run, break. Oh my god. Spawners. Yeesh, it's loud. Is there anything even worth it in here? There's gold. There's a lot of ghosts, it seems. Oh, experience bottles. Yes. Oh my god, that's exactly what we need. Oh, we finally found a dungeon that gives us experience bottles. Holy crap. Or bottles of enchanting, whatever you want to call it. 35 bottles of enchanting. Oh my god. 39. There we go. We got what we were looking for. We got it. The experience armor. That's what we needed. And then there's all of these dungeons, which we no longer need. But what's in here? Blue crystal flowers, pink tourmaline. That's a robot dungeon, I think, which only has ray guns in it. Alrighty, time to head back home. Anything from these rainbows on is just land that I've polluted and destroyed with lucky blocks or Pandora's boxes and now dungeons, explosives. I've just destroyed that area of the land. But I believe we can take experience bottles now. And wait, can we not craft ourselves the experience armor? Experience chest plate. Oh, I need emerald inside of the actual bottles of enchanting. That makes more sense. So now we just take the emerald armor or chest plate, because I believe we have the boots and the helmet already. Surround the experience bottles with it. And there we go. The experience chest plate and the experience leggings. Now we can actually complete what's currently full of the Hall of Achievements, because this will complete every armor selection we have. And there we go. The armor stands are complete. Now, technically, I do have a second set of ultimate, which I usually wear instead of my gym armor, which is why it's over here. And this armor, this experience should be over here, I believe, either before or after Emerald. But I can change all that off screen and whatnot, because we're going to have to expand this hallway, because we still need the rest of Iron Man, Batman, more DC and Marvel superheroes. We have a long way to go. But leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. And I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace.